Cabity family, I think you're gonna really enjoy today's video. I got something very special for y'all. Now, because I've already reacted to Like My Stuff and Kyrie and Luca, and it's on the Patreon, go join it, the Patreon, because it got blocked off YouTube. So, and I've reacted to those a minute ago. I decided I'm gonna do a little double feature here, do the Eminem Steve Berman skit and the Fuel Shady edition with Westside Boogie, and I forgot the other name on there. And if you guys really want to see those videos, go check out the Patreon. Let's get it. Oh, hit that thumbs up button.
Hi, it's Steve Berman from The Office. Apparently, Slim Shady has gone missing. Do I really care? If you happen to find him, do me a favor. Tell him to stay lost. What am I doing? True M fans will know that the consistent phone call skits like are callbacks to the Marshall Mathers LP, Slim Shady LP. There's those phone calls going on where he's calling damn, you know I'm high because I can't think of Eminem's manager's name. What is Eminem's? God, Rosen? No. Ah, it's gonna kill me. Doing this for? Your call won't be returned because I really don't care if you find him or not. Now leave me alone.
Paul, that's what it is. Yeah. Is his last name? What's his full name? All right, let's get it. Eminem Fuel Shady Edition featuring Westside Boogie and Grip. I don't know who Grip is. What's the shades on?
I done seen way too much stress as a jit. Death in this section was present. We prepping for war, so we feel like we better equipped. Brody got demons, he keep to himself, probably.
So we felt like we was better equipped. Oh no! Okay, Boogie, what you got?
Come see how heavy it get. I done seen way too much stress as a jit. Death in this section was present. We prepping for war, so we feel like we better equipped.
Let's get it.
Brody got demons, he keep to himself, probably won't ever know, cause he never gon' snitch. Hella resentment from letting it sit. I say I got him, I'm never gon' miss. I done put way too much prep into this. Back on your bumper, I'm wrecking this bitch. I keep on talking about healing, that's never gon' happen. You know that I'm stepping on shit.
Now you immediately, I ain't gonna lie, the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear this song is, well, a combination of things. One, you gotta say kudos to Eminem for being such a great label exec, for going, this is the hottest song off my album, let me use the remix as a showcase for my artist. Another thing comes to my head. Fuel originally has JID on it, right? And that is that is a verse. That is a verse. So the bar is very high, but a lot of people don't know, nigga, Westside Boogie got bars. I don't know nothing about Grip, and I'm not one of them guys who gonna try to hype up stuff that I don't know. I don't got nothing to say for him. But Westside Boogie, I can tell you, that nigga can rap his ass off.
I'm wrecking this bitch. I keep on talking about healing, that's never gonna happen. You know that I'm stepping on shit. I say the feeling I get from me killing a rapper, just show me that heaven exists. Shooting till ain't nothing left in the clip. Shooting till I get respect in this bitch. I might just go get a tech in this bitch. I might just go at the ref in this bitch. Guessing you think this shit new to me, huh?
I might just go and get a tech in this, you know, a tech, like a Tech 9. A technical foul. I might go for the ref in this bit. Great double. Lighting niggas up with the double. You know, just a good little double.
Yes, you ain't know what's fueling me, huh?
And then he keeps going on the sports rhyme scheme. This nigga cooking.
Bitch, guessing you think this shit new to me, huh? Guess you ain't know what's fueling me, huh? I just had enemies shooting me. Tell me just what could this industry do to me, huh? Helping the hood and the homies and plus the community think that it's two of me, huh? Know when I go when it's over, I run out of gas. They gon' say that they threw at me, huh? Oh shit, when all this shit gon' get better. Bitches just fucking whoever. Niggas just saying whatever. Niggas gon' fold under pressure. Honestly, I ain't no better. I had to hop out the hole and got cold as a shoulder. I turned my emotion to sweater. I had
Okay. That's real. I will say, you know, you look at any artist that gets signed to Eminem or Shady Aftermath or Kanye, we hold them to such high expectations. And while, yes, these people will produce artists like, well, Kanye coming from the Jay-Z camp, we'll get the Rockefeller camp, we'll get the I'm trying to think of artists with Drake's off Wayne, Big Sean off Kanye, Nicki off Wayne. Sometimes you do, but then sometimes you get gutter, right? So we should just understand that the expectation is more likely you're gonna turn out like Designer than you are like 50 Cent, right? Because that's what we see more than often. But the one thing I think we usually always do in hip hop is blame the label, right? Because it's just sort of, we have a fuck the label mentality, which nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you never know, is it the person? Did the person not put out enough music? Did the person fold under pressure? Did the person, you never really know what it is. And so Westside Boogie, to point out maybe some of his shortcomings, I think that's super dope, because transparency is dope to me in music, right? Because it's about making people hip to your hop, but niggas ain't superheroes, right? So people have weaknesses. I have the attention span of a squirrel and the memory of a pigeon. So it's like, I got to deal with some other shit. We all got things going on.
Power to work on my soul. I ain't trying to be broken forever. I see the smoke and start running into it. Tired of you losing, it's so therapeutic. I kinda think that you want it to happen. Got put in the corner, you forced me to do it. You gotta tell me that being a rapper is hanging with rappers and I ain't into it. I'm with this shit and I'm ready to prove it. Waiting on Marshall to say I can do it. This shit going.
Crazy line. Wait, what did he say? He's waiting on Mike Show to
do it. You gotta tell me that being a rapper is hanging with rappers and I ain't into it. I'm with this shit and I'm ready to prove it. Waiting on Marshall to say I can do it. This shit going.
So I really hope Westside Boogie drops some music coming off of a verse like that. I ain't gonna lie, I still like JID's verse better, for sure, not even a question. But that doesn't make Westside Boogie's worse. But I did say that's something that was going on in my head. And that's sometimes, to me, why remixes, if a remix could have been a 10 as the original, sometimes the remix makes it like a 9 or an 8 in my head. Because, one, I have the thing of I've already heard it, and then usually songs that get remixed are so iconic and classic. And sometimes I feel like you gotta really come with it. You gotta really come with it.
What the fuck y'all gonna do if I don't run out of fuel? I was slept on and left for dead. Sweat wet then bled for a game that really kept me fed. They want to fade just a speck of cred. Nowadays I take a check instead. The pin been steps ahead. If you mention him, them boys wet the bed. Get on the track with grip and get knocked out like your daddy did. Whatever Debo said, the cred, we can go head to head. You can play hard.
Hey, I like him because one of the things that it's hard to like quantify, it's sort of hard to just say how important it is in rap, right? But character. So this nigga, you can just like picture him. I can damn near see how he recorded this song just in how he talks it, how he animates it. I could tell he was a funny nigga. He comes with a strong punch. I ain't gonna lie, M's been signing some niggas recently, man. There was not Obi Trice. Was Obi Trice whack? I can't remember. Because I just loved everything at that time. I was a kid. I wasn't looking at stuff like critically. You know what I'm saying? I'm a kid. Like, unless something was so blatantly bad in my face as a child, I just was enjoying hip-hop. Anything that came out as hip-hop because I just loved the culture. And I loved watching Whose House, Run's House, and I loved Flavor of Love, and I loved anything just had something to do with hip-hop, I'm there. You know what I mean? That was just sort of what it is.
Track with grip and get knocked out like your daddy did. Whatever Ben steps ahead. If you mention him, them boys wet the bed. Get on the track with grip and get knocked out like your daddy did. Whatever Debo said, the cred, we can go head to head. Niggas play hard on the app. And then mama crib hating on bars in the rap for niggas that still.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Some dudes, some of y'all do play hard on this app. Let's be real. The only reason I never chicken. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go.
Still starving the trap, clap back in the script. You taking it too far, just relax. These words are discarded in the wax. Shit deeper than the cars and the rats. The fashion and gas. And when the star in the rats. Got a soul of a field, nigga with scars on his back. So part of me feel it itch to click. Picture fit, blitz a bitch, split your shit. Grip in the kitchen with instant grits. Lick the wrist, the wrist
without the instant grits. Hey, Grip got the best verse on them. So I ain't heard him yet. Grip got the best verse so far. Who is Grip?
Picture fit, blitz a bitch, split your shit. Grip in the kitchen with instant grits. Lick the wrist, that wish she missy 6 for 6. Go back to the discard, it's obvious. I'm the godliest, yeah, I'm shunning y'all. I took a summer off just to let them get their numbers off about blocks and they ain't spun it all. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker's lumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even fun no more. I mean, don't nobody wanna come outside. They like, you should do a song with so and so, or maybe such and such. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker's lumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't.
Oh, there's a darkness in his spirit. You can't just rap like that and just be a great person. There's a darkness to this nigga. He rap too good. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see Kobe Bryant hoop, you like, oh yeah, that nigga an asshole. Only an asshole can really. You know what I mean? You see Shaq rip a nigga out the air, you like, oh yeah, he got problems. You know what I'm saying? Boy, this nigga. What? Oh yeah, no, he got issues. Can I get a he got issues in the chat? This nigga was not playing.
They ain't spun it all. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker's lumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even fun. Ain't spun it all. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker's lumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't. Blocks ain't spun it all. The uninvolved underdog, summer from a junker's lumber to pummel y'all, but they don't wanna brawl. This shit ain't even fun no more. I mean, don't nobody wanna come outside. They like, you should do a song with so and so, or maybe such and such. This shit done, I tried. Then once I got it in the arsenal,
oh my God. I wish Grip, JID, and M were on the original. Not taking Westside Boogie out, but I'm just saying, wow, there's a animation JID be having of like, he's like talking, but he's very performative. That Grip got it exactly. It must just be Atlanta niggas. You know, Atlanta niggas is different now. So I can see them being very animated, performative. It's good. It's good. It makes for great music. It's why these niggas been running the culture for a while. Let's be real. Let's just call a spade a spade. It's why the ATL has been able to have the kind of dominance that they've had in the culture. Because not only do they have the fun, not only do they have the tough aggressor street, they also have the lyrical juggernauts like Grip. They said a nigga was from Atlanta. And you go, ooh, Atlanta got another one? You damn near, because ain't JID from Atlanta too? You like, God, these niggas, what is going on?
Car put a pick a pen up and out, man. But then again, I'm partial. It really took Marshall just for me to get a feature down. I know that's what I started with, but when you're talking more.
What do you say?
And again, I'm partial. It really took Marshall just for me to get a feature down. I know that's what I started with, but when your target market's authority to the bar, you spit, it's harder to put your heart in it. But I'm too fucked up, and I'm on the guitars and shit, so don't find a jarring if I switch the whole style up. Want the whole Grip, go get the whole album. Any genre, same outcome. I want that beat with a stick like Malcolm.
You look through that window. Em, you gotta come with it.
I was up to my waist and dead, better yet face and neck, trying to chase a check. Sweat labor for minimalist wages get, just trying to give me a dub like a blank cassette. I worked for peanuts to the day I met Dre, and that gave me a little raise in neck. Not nothing is close to disgusting is what I wrote, so this must mean that what I wrote makes it the illest rapper there is, was, ever will be. That's the real reason I still squeeze and I feel these bars with so much vitriol. These voices in my head convince me, I bet that Ted Kaczynski will feel me, cause I say or read, you'll kill beast.
Wait, who's Ted Kaczynski? He's just a Ted Kaczynski. I need to know that. I need to be able to feel the bar. Who's Ted Kaczynski? Wait, which one? Is it the? Oh my God! Wait, what the fuck? Who the hell is this nigga? The Unabomber. Well, maybe it's the baseball. Let me hear the bar again.
The reason I still squeeze and I feel these bars with so much vitriol. These voices in my head convince me, I bet that Ted Kaczynski will feel me, cause I see.
I feel these bars with so much vitriol. These voices in my head convince me that Ted Kaczynski. Convince me and Kaminsky is a fire rhyme. Convince, and that means the thing about if you a nigga who reads the dictionary. It's just like, come on, this nigga M going Kaminsky. That's just such the most beautiful thing I ever heard, right? I think it was Rodney Mullen. He says, a stair set for normal people, just a means of transportation. But means of transportation of transportation. God, it's some good weed, y'all. Anyways, but for a skater, it's hours and hours and hours of fun. It's obstacles. It's just a different thing. You just exist in a different kind of ether when you're on this board. So I say that same thing with like if you're genuinely an artist and see the beauty of just like of being a wordsmith and combining this here and moving this syllable here for this here and speeding this up. If you really, really love the game, you gon' peep why a Kaminsky to convince me. God, you are net. Because he heard that nigga's name. That's like a basketball player. He heard like Big Frank Kaminsky. He like, nigga, maybe that's, let me do something with that.
Vitriol, these voices in my head convince me. I bet that Ted Kaczynski will feel me. Cause I say a read, you'll kill beats like it's real keys. My peripheral sees everything you is POVs. The bad G.O.D. From Lil Caesar to Phil Arenas, I made it big with a Lil C's. Phil remix of who be. Pick next whose name's gonna be next up. Notorious P.I.G's, that was the domino effects of Tupac's murder like facial tissue. Whose clock should I clean next? Plus, till he's in.
Wait, hold on.
Kill beats like it's real keys. My peripheral sees everything you is POVs. The bad G.O.D. From Lil Caesar to Phil Arenas, I made.
From Little Caesars to Phil Arenas is POV. That was a crazy rhyme scheme, but hold on, I'll try to hear this.
Made it big with a Lil C's. Phil remix of who be. Pick next whose name's gonna be next up. Notorious P.I.G's, that was the domino effects of Tupac's murder like facial.
That's a very awkward Tupac's murder. I didn't like how he said that, but I'm very interested in what he's saying. It was just sort of a forced way said it.
Notorious P.I.G's, that was the domino effects of Tupac's murder like facial tissue. Whose clock should I clean next? Plus, still he's in police handcuffs. Guilty, will he step up? Like G never turned himself in. Who knows all the murders they'll pin on me? Make so prepare for me to not choose none of my words carefully.
Is he talking about Diddy? No, M hates Diddy. He said the Pac shit. M has known for years, and this is the one thing about this industry that I can't stand. It's the shit, same thing happens on YouTube. If somebody comes out and they're a monster, and a nigga just was standing around them or just still being around, still dealing with them, if you didn't expose them, I understand that one. But if you see a problem with somebody and you don't shift away from them, I respect the M's. M for years has been saying this. You notice how a lot of niggas used to be, yeah, Puffy, you know, that's Brother Love, he's all that. Now everybody's like, yeah, everybody knew he was a monster, throwing these freak offs in the crib and shit. That's what I don't respect. That is what I don't respect. If you don't like me from the beginning. Don't wait till something happens to don't like me. You hear me? You hear me? Especially if you knew I was already doing whatever. That's why you gotta keep your eye on these kind of niggas, man. Gotta keep your eye on these niggas, man.
I've been comparable to Ivan the Terrible. I'll take up paraplegic and I'll slam his wheelchair on the cement. At physical therapy treatment, then laugh hysterically. These wins are like Stem's hair when he bleached it. Y'all need to lighten up. I give a fuck, I don't care in the least bit. Kiss every square.
Everything else about this flow, I've been cool with it. It was just that Tupac's murder that I wasn't fucking with. But it's just like that little part, but I like this again, this flow.
My white wearing, not guaranteed, and my elevator stuck somewhere between two levels MCs won't ever see. I spit bars so barbarically, a fucking parakeet wouldn't dare repeat. I'll never be running out of steam or kerosene. If I run out of fuel, I won't. What the fuck y'all gonna do?
I ain't gonna lie.
If I don't
Grip had the verse for me. Grip had, it goes Grip and Westside. Nigga, Grip shit is, man, nobody wanna see this. Yo, that was a certified vibe check. Another reaction by me right here. Bing music video by me right there. Pow. Click on it. Show me some love. You watch it feels like you did it. Hit that thumbs up button or you a hoe. I'm out. Love y'all.